Welcome to Daytona Beach, Florida, home to Hankster's Hot Rods Collector Car and Muscle Car Showroom, where we try to house anywhere from 60 to 70 vehicles at all time, all of which we own. If you're watching this video on YouTube, please be sure to check out our website. It's hanksters.com. This is where you can find all of our most current inventory. Our YouTube videos stay up at all times. We never take them down. We post 3 or 4 per week between our 2 stores. However, on our website, we have both of our showroom locations inventory. And when a vehicle is funded in full, it comes down off the site letting you know that it's no longer available. However, our YouTube videos stay up at all times for all of our YouTube subscribers to watch anytime they please. Instagram is a place where we're posting all of our new arrivals prior to these vehicles hitting the website and us doing these video presentations that we do for you and taking all the still photos that we take and posting them up. We're going to give you a little sneak peek on Instagram, so subscribe to our Instagram. That way you can kind of see what's to come. Awesome car we're going to present to you today, 1967 Dodge Coronet 500. And there's many things that make this vehicle unique. Number one, that is the numbers matching 383 that you're looking at. The car does have power brakes, it does have power steering, and it does have air. The vehicle does have the fender tag, which you'll see in the still photos, and tucked away down here is the original CertiCard for the vehicle. And that's going to stay there, so you will get it on delivery. I'm going to put it in the other way because it's kind of coming apart a little bit. So, okay, so let's close the hood and take a closer look at this vehicle. Yellow in color, white top, white interior. We do have a little bit of documentation on this car. We don't know the original mileage. It's exempt on the title. We don't know when the car was last painted or when any kind of restoration was done, but nice straight car, clean car, everything in the car is functioning. The paint is nice all the way around the car. If I see anything that I think needs to be pointed out, we'll do that. Cooper Cobra radial tires, all 4 are matching. 2 of them are newer and 2 of them are brand new. We got the car, 2 tires were dry rotted and 2 front tires were new, so now they're new, all 4 all the way around. So 2 of the tires have less than 5 miles on them and the other 2 only have a couple hundred. Window glass on the car all the way around is in fantastic condition. You can see that. 1 mirror on the driver's side, chrome. The passenger side does not have a mirror. Door fitment to the front fender and to the rear quarters, very nice gap. And we will shoot down the side of the car later on here in the presentation, down the driver and passenger side, so you can kind of see the door fitment to the front and rear quarters. Car lines up real nice. White interior, got the 2 bucket seats there with the flip up armrest and flip down armrest and up armrest in the center. Steering wheel's in great condition. The car is equipped with a backup camera. It's pretty funny, but it does have one. Dash pad is in good shape. Radio, again, air conditioning. Carpeting in the car all the way around in good condition, front and rear. Rear seat belts. The interior looks to be older, maybe even original. I don't know. I haven't broken down the fender tag to see what it came with originally, but you can see some age in the interior. However, interior's in real nice condition. Carpeting's in nice shape, not dry rotted or color faded or anything like that underneath the floor mats. Door panel's in pretty good condition. You can see some wear there on the armrest a little bit. It's white, so white's going to show dirt and show wear like nothing else. But the vinyl and the paint on the door panel's in good condition. And the dome light's functioning when you open the door, and the headliner's in great shape too. You'll see that in the still photos as well. Doors open and close with these, and again, the door fitment to the front and rear quarters down the side of the car is nice and straight. Rear window glass is really one of the better ones I've seen. Really nice. I don't see very many scratches whatsoever. The quality of the rear bumper is about the same as the front bumper. They're not brand new, but they're not pitted or, you know, this one has a little bit of, you know, some dimples in it or whatever. But it's not rusted, it's not flaking, it's not, you know, doesn't need to be replaced, let's put it that way. Dodge insignia on the rear deck lid looks to be in pretty good condition. Deck lid fitment to the rear quarters is good. Nice and flush there all the way across. Pop the trunk and show you a couple interesting pieces of material. So we do have paint for the car. So there is a, I don't know if there's like, I don't know, maybe a half a gallon in there or a quarter gallon. A partial build sheet, barely readable, but you know, that's what's left of it. The original invoice, this car was originally sold in California. So $4,166.49 back on October 7th, 1966. We do have that. We do have the original California title. So we do have that. And that's not the title for the car today, but that is a title from the state of California. I do have a jack. There is a spare underneath here. You know, it's one of those screw-off types, so I can't pull it up and show it to you, but it's under there. Trust me. I looked. I don't want to pull that back because the jack's holding that down. So let's take this side of the trunk mat up. Trunk's in good shape there. There's the board. There's, like I said, there's a spare under there, but it's screwed down. So trunk mat's in good shape. This documentation material will come with the car when it's delivered. Shooting down the passenger side of the car, the door fitment's the same on the passenger side as it is on the driver's side, real nice. Coronet 500 designation on the rear quarter there on the passenger side. Again, the Cooper Cobras are brand new tires. The chrome door handles are in good shape, both passenger and driver's side. Taking a look in the inside the car on the passenger side, the armrest is in a little bit better condition on the passenger side than it is on the driver's side, as you might expect, as there's usually a driver in the car when the car is moving. Vinyl on the door panels in good shape, paint, carpeting. Again, the overall interior condition's very, very good. The carpeting's in great shape. The vinyl itself is in good condition, you know, white vinyl, hard to keep clean, but you know, overall this is in pretty good condition. Dash is outstanding. Dash pad, everything. You can see the vents there for the AC down low and in the center above the radio. We'll take a closer look at that when we're on our test drive. I haven't seen anything in the paint as far as blistering, cracking, anything like that. The top of the passenger side fender here, you can tell it's been touched up a little bit at some point. A little duller there, but overall very, very nice paint on the car. No spider webbing, no fish eyes, no cracking, no blistering. Nice looking Coronet 500. A lot of desirability going for this car. Numbers matching 383, power steering, power brakes, air conditioning, original invoice, original Certicard. Quite a bit of appeal for this 1967 Dodge Coronet 500. So right now we're going to take it outside. We're going to throw it on the lift and put it in the air and show you guys what the underneath of the car looks like. We'll do that right now. Underneath our 67 Coronet 500. As I mentioned earlier, this is a numbers matching motor. In 1967, they did not put partial VINs on the motor. So all you have to go by is the date code, which is 8/24/66. Drum brakes on the front. Taking a look up at the oil pan, as long as we're there, and I'm reading you date codes, we'll get a picture of that date code for you, but you can see that there's no oil seeping down the side of the block, nor on the oil pan itself. Can't really see much on the passenger side, but we'll get a picture of that for you too up there on the block casting number as well. We'll put that on the website in the still photos. Frame rails on the car look good, both sides, driver and passenger side. Transmission pan, nice and dry there. You see that's right in front of your face. Cross member, it's in good shape all the way across, holding up the tranny. Nothing leaking out of the speedo cable. We have a little tiny drip there out of the tail shaft seal. That is common. That is not what we consider a leak. That is a little bit of seepage. You'll get those out of tail shaft seals. It's gonna happen. We got a little one there, but no issue. It's not leaving anything in the floor. It's just a little drip. Both floor pans on both sides are in good shape. Real nice solid car. Same thing with the rear frame rails on both sides. Both pipes in good shape. Drum brakes in the rear. Gas tank's not dented up or dinged up, and it's weird to tap on a gas tank and have a full tank of gas. We took this car in on trade, so we got gas in it. I don't know if this is original metal, or, you know, again, I don't know when the restoration was done, but I tell you what, those look to me like factory crimps. I mean, that is all sheet metal right there. Both sides. I don't know if you guys can see that in the sunlight, but you can always tell when it's, you know, real nice metal, when you got a crimp that thin and that precise. It's just nice solid car. Don't just take my word for it. I invite you to come to our Daytona Beach showroom. We will show you our entire inventory if you would like. You can look around our showroom. We got a 25,000 square foot indoor facility here in Daytona, where again, we own all of our cars. We have a gift shop. Real nice establishment. We will take any car you might be interested in outside for you. You can look it over to your heart's content. Pop the hood, pop the trunk, look at the interior, look at the body lines, take it out on a test drive. I'll be happy to throw it on a rack for you. You can look underneath the car. I have no issue doing that. We invite all of our buyers to come in person. We encourage all of our buyers to come in person, because I'm standing underneath this car. I'm telling you there's no leaks out of the motor. I'm telling you that tail shaft seal leak is just a tiny little drip. That's common in these classic cars. It's going to happen. But, you know, don't just take my word for it. Check the car out yourself. See exactly what it is you're investing your hard-earned dollar in. With that being said, I do a lot of business with a lot of people throughout the entire world, sight unseen, and we do a very good job. We get a lot of positive feedback. We get a lot of compliments on our videos, a lot of compliments on the amount of photos we take and the quality of the photos that we take, and we really try to do a good description for you guys. We give you the photo shoot we did in the showroom when the car is delivered. It's on the keychain. We give you this YouTube video that you're watching right now. And we also give you our entire recorded pre-delivery inspection on the car, where we show all the windows working, all the lug nuts being torqued, all the tire pressure, all the fluids. So you get that as well. So that's part of the whole package that comes with a sight unseen deal. Well, it comes with any deal, but sight unseen, that footage is particularly helpful. Financing. Yes, the collector car lenders will offer you financing on this car up to 10 years with approved credit. You're going to have 10% down as a down payment, minimum, no matter what your credit score is. I don't care if it's 9,000, you're going to have to put 10% down, and then the remaining balance over whatever term you're approved for. The collector car lender will contact you directly to discuss your rate, term, and down payment. And if you like what you hear, give us a call back and we'll secure the car up for you so we can get the whole process started. If you're a cash buyer, that just speeds up the whole process. Wire us the funds and we'll start preparing the car for shipment. And generally, from the time we get the bank wire in our account, depending on how many vehicles are in front of yours, from the time the vehicle leaves our showroom, is generally 3 to 4 business days. And then depending on where you're at in the country, you can kind of do the math. From start to finish, from the time we first take the phone call to the time the thing's sitting in your driveway, is generally about 10 business days, again, depending on where you're located at in the country. Let's put the car on the ground right now, take it out on a test drive, and show you how this fantastic 67 Coronet runs out. It's a cool car, our 67 Coronet 500. So, horn, fuel gauge is functioning, So is temperature. Alternator. Let's check out this aftermarket tack. That's functioning. What else do we want to... wipers. And they park back where they should. Turn signals. The left one is functioning. It's behind the tack. I don't know if you guys can see it from your angle. They actually say left and right inside it. In case you don't know your left from your right, your car will tell you. The backup camera. So the backup camera is wired to the reverse lights, and there's a switch down here. Okay, so when you flip this switch, the reverse lights come on and the backup camera comes on. So if you're into that sort of thing, you have it. Radio. Works. Obviously there's one mounted down here for a reason, because the one in the dash does not work. This does though. See that? Max AC. Hit that and it's working. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but I assure you that it is working, because it's gonna be, well, it's about 80 degrees today here in Daytona, so we are going to drive with the windows up and the air on. It's a luxury we have in this car that we don't have in most of the cars that we test drive. So normally we do it with the windows down because there is no air. This is an air car and it does blow cold, so that is a great thing. As I mentioned in the showroom, the entire dash is real nice. The overall condition, the dash pad, the glove box, all around your speedometer and everything like that. It's real nice shape. Take a look at the carpeting. Carpeting's real nice. 72,154 is what the odometer reads. Given the condition and overall quality of this car, I would not be surprised if that mileage is actual, but I can't prove it, so we are selling the car as exempt. This car has kind of a funky brake pedal. It's raised way up. That's going to take some getting used to for me and whoever the new buyer might be, but it is what it is. The brakes work. Crank windows, headliner's in great shape. Good stuff. Let's take it out on a drive and show you how it runs. This is a great car. If you are in the market for a classic car that's turnkey, that needs no work, check it out. Straight as an arrow. If you're looking for something you can just take to the car show, enjoy, not sweat your ass off, have air conditioning, have a functioning radio, power steering, power brakes, a good representation of a Mopar product, a numbers matching 383 with a CertiCard, you know, this is your car. It rides absolutely fantastic. Real nice, smooth ride. 4 brand new tires. I don't know what else to say. It's just a really great representation of a fine driver quality 1967 Dodge Coronet. The brakes work fantastic. Everything in the car works, including the radio and the backup camera and everything else. Ice cold AC. Car stops like it's supposed to. It's not spitting and sputtering at a traffic light wanting to stall out on you. Oops, can't go just yet. Okay, both these people are turning. So, running up through the gears here a little, give it a little bit of gas. Okay, I don't want any cops up here, but look, speedometer. Not only is it completely accurate, which is very rare in the classic car world, but it is also not bouncing all around. Giving it a little gas now, climbing up over 50 miles per hour. We're in a 45 mile per hour zone. Steering wheel response is fantastic. It's a big car and it's responding as soon as you move the wheel. We're doing 50 miles an hour right now. You let go of the wheel, the car tracks nice and straight. Look, no pulling whatsoever. car rides fantastic. Again, the 4 tires are brand new. They were just balanced. No tire shimmy, no tire shake, no flat spots, nothing drive shaft related, any vibrations in the transmission, in the motor. Just a fantastic car. Today this car will go up on our website, and I guarantee you there'll be at least 80 photos. High definition still photos that you can blow up real big and take a look at on your computer, or we find a lot of people search our website on the smartphone. You can zoom in and out, blow it up on your smartphone, take a look at it. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone number here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website. That's where you can view all the pictures that I was just talking about, and you can view this video presentation we're doing for you right now. At full retail price, this car does come with not only a 12-month, 12,000-mile powertrain warranty that's good at any ASE certified facility in the United States, but it also comes with shipping included in the lower 48 United States. Car will arrive in an enclosed carrier, nice and clean, detailed for you, right to your home, your office, your storage compound, wherever you would like us to deliver it to. So we would, this AC is ice cold, no joke. I wish you guys could feel this. It's really amazing. Normally in an older car, they don't blow this cold. It'll cool down the car, but this is actually blowing cold, like where it's freezing in here. Anyways, we would love to earn your business, add you to our growing customer base, not only throughout the United States, but throughout the world. So please check us out. We are located in Daytona Beach, Florida, and we are Hanksters Hot Rods.